Over the last 24 hours or so, I've gotten no less than 200 phone calls or text messages, emails. People are reaching out to me on LinkedIn. They've got questions about COVID-19, about the coronavirus, and how it's going to affect us as property management professionals and how it's going to affect the apartment industry. So I'm going to try and answer a bunch of those right now, all in one single video. If your question is not getting answered, please leave it in the comment section below. I will do my best. I'm going to strive to answer every single person's question. If you're not hearing an answer that you're looking for, or you have feedback, or you want to add something to any of the answers I'm about to give you, please, again, leave them in the comment section below. And if you work in property management, or you want to work in property management, please, this is a channel for all of us to work together, to collaborate, to get better, to help answer things in times like right now. So please subscribe, hit the notifications so you'll be notified. That notifications bell is very, very important. I want to make sure that you're getting notified when I do answer your question. All right, so I've broken it down to, I think, around 6 major topics that a lot of this feedback I've been receiving over the last 24 hours or so fits into these 6 categories. So let me tell you the categories, and then I'll unpack them one by one. Fair enough? All right, cool. All right, so number 1, am I going to lose my job? Number 2, how do we hire great people? Weird, right? I'm getting both of those. Number 3, how will COVID-19 change leasing? Number 4, how can we use technology to help us right now in the apartment industry with COVID-19, with the coronavirus outbreak? Number 5, what's the best thing to do? And finally, a lot of people are asking me, hey, what's the worst thing to do? What should I avoid doing right now? So let me unpack these one by one. Number 1, am I going to lose my job? Absolutely not. If you are a property manager, if you're a regional manager, if you're a maintenance professional, if you're a leasing consultant, and you're worried right now and you're stressed out, and I get it. There's a lot of fear going around. A lot of people are stressed out. You're not going to lose your job. We love you. We need you. This industry needs you. You are going to be fine. I want you to hear that from me. If you're still stressed, if you're still concerned, feel free to call us at Leasing University. My people will get you in touch with me. I want to talk to you. I want to make sure that you're doing okay, all right? You're not going to lose your job. Everything is going to be all right. We're going to get through this. Number 2, how do we hire great people? If you are worried about losing your job, this should make you feel better. I'm getting just as many people reaching out to me about, hey, we're expanding. We need to hire great people. Big things are going to be coming. How do I find some great leasing agents? How do I find people that just got their CLC credential? How do I connect with them? Now that's a little bit of a trickier situation, because with what's going on with COVID-19, it's very difficult to actually do face-to-face interviews. I want to reach out and I want to help. If you would like, either just post it in the comment section below. Hopefully this video will go around that you're looking for great people. Okay, put the city that you're in. Hey, we need 4 property managers in Dallas. Or reach out to me either in the comments section below, or call my office at 888-735-7451. I'm happy to make a video just for your team, your management company, letting everybody know that you're looking for great people. So my hope is I can help connect you with some of those superstars out there, so you don't have to go through those traditional interviews. Maybe they can interview with you over their phone. All right, so let's dig into the real meat here. How will COVID-19, how will this coronavirus change leasing? All right, so I'm going to give you 2 answers, short-term and long-term. Short-term. The coronavirus, COVID-19, of course, it's going to affect us in terms of our phones and virtual tours. I need you to hear me on this. Short term, right now, please focus on your phones. And a lot of people are going, and I understand why you're doing this. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of fear. A lot of people are going in the other direction. They're avoiding their phones at the leasing office. They're not answering them. They're basically saying, we've got some stuff going on. We're really busy. By the way, I'm sorry, you're not a nurse. You're not a doctor. You don't work at the CDC in Atlanta. You're a property manager. please answer your phones. Focus on your phone skills. You're going to need to make up for a lot of that connection that you would typically make with your prospects and residents in person during a tour. You're going to have to do that over the phone. So focus on your phone skills. If you have any questions at all, reach out to me. I'm here to help you. We have phone training at Leasing University, but I'm happy to help you one-on-one right now too. I want to help you guys. Please focus on your phones, all right? You're also going to need to focus on your virtual tours. You do not need to have a huge 360 CAD map design of your property, self-guided virtual tours. If you don't have that, don't freak out. You can do a virtual tour with your phone with somebody. You can get creative. Please get creative. We are an industry of problem solvers. Reach out to those people, answer the phones, find creative ways. It might be as simple as you taking your phone and taking photographs of what they want to see around the property. Get creative. Focus on anything you can do to virtually tour that person over the phone. Please, if you have creative ideas on what you're doing right now virtually to help service your prospects and your current residents, please don't forget about your current residents. Leave them in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. All right, so long term, how COVID-19, and this is critical. This is critical for you to hear. How long term, how COVID-19 is going to change leasing. You better start right now getting some better people skills. Why do I say that? Many renters are forced to go virtually. Right now, a ton of property management companies are figuring out how can we beef up our virtual tours. You would think that that would put you in a bad place as a leasing agent or property manager, that, oh, this technology is going to take my job, right? Once we really lean in to the virtual technology, what are they going to need me for? Hence why a lot of people are asking me, am I going to lose my job? Not the case. Not the case whatsoever. Moving is scary. Moving is terrifying. People don't have a lot of practice moving. They don't move every day, okay? So a virtual environment is not going to replace you. However, if you don't have people skills, if you can't learn how to communicate better with your prospects, if you can't learn how to know what the difference between a simple complaint is and an actual objection, if you can't know how to close them, how to help motivate somebody who's in a state of fear to make a decision, well, you're not going to be as needed, okay? Because tomorrow's renter, the post-COVID-19 renter, is going to have access to even more information online than they have now, and they've got a ton of information online now. There's 100 times more information available to a renter virtually, digitally right now than there was 24 months ago. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say there's going to be 100 times more in the next 12 months. So you're going to see so much more information. They're going to be able to virtually tour. They're going to see every floor plan. They're going to know your price. They're going to be able to look at 10,000 reviews. All of this is going to be available to your renters post-COVID-19, okay? So do they need a tour guide post-COVID-19? Absolutely not. But here's what they're going to need. Here's what they need today, actually, but they're going to need it from you a lot more. They're going to need a professional. They're going to need somebody that's going to understand their hopes and their dreams for the future. That's going to understand their current situation. That's going to be able to empathize with what they're going through. And that person is going to be able to help them select a home, the home that's right for them. They're going to need a trusted advisor. They're going to need you, okay? So beef up your people skills right now. You're going to need it as we increase our digital footprint in this industry. You're going to need those people skills, okay? How can technology help us right now with COVID-19? Excellent, excellent question. A lot of people are asking me this. Again, you do not need to invest You've probably got a long-term plan for this, but you don't need to invest in a bunch of technology right now. Most of you are holding it right in your phone, okay? You can use technology, but here's the do. Do use technology to support you in working with your prospects, in helping them deal through this stressful time. Can you imagine what it would be like to have to move right now, this week, today? I want you to put yourself in the shoes of your renter, how stressful that would be. Most people aren't even leaving their houses, and these people are faced with not having one. So use that technology to support you in helping them, in helping you ease their burden, in helping you solve their problems. Don't use technology to replace you. And unfortunately, there's a few of you out there that are doing that right now. Hey, I'm not going to answer the phone. Go to the website, self-serve there, go through our virtual tours. Beat it, right? Go away. Don't do that. It's gross. It's disgusting. If you're going to be like that, please go look for another job, because we've got other people that want your job, that want to come into this industry, that want to help people. So don't be using that. Don't use your technology to surrogate the leasing process. You provide a vital, vital service to your prospects. And even in the midst of COVID-19 right now, you can still be on the phone with somebody. You're not going to catch anything on the phone. I want you to be compassionate. I want you to be empathetic. I want you to listen to your prospects. I want you to take extra time. If they want to take a while and talk, if they're scared, if they're nervous, if they have concerns, please listen to them. Use technology to help communicate with them. Don't use technology to push them away. They need you more than ever right now. Please don't push them away. What's the best thing to do? What's the best thing to do right now during the coronavirus outbreak as a property manager, as a leasing consultant? My advice to you is I want you to focus on people, positivity, and making life better. This is what you can do right now. Take extra time. Answer that phone. Listen to people. Ask them what's going on in their life. Care about them. Show them how much you care. People don't care how much you know, especially right now, until they know how much you care. So please stop directing people to the website. Stop talking about your features, your benefits, your amenities, your specials, your availability. First, before all else, right now, and hopefully carry this through to the future. This is what we teach at Leasing University. Show them how much you care first. Be empathetic, okay? That's the best thing that you can do right now. If you haven't had the right training and you don't know the right questions to ask, now's a pretty good time to learn that stuff. Ask your regional, hey, can you help me out with a little bit of a budget? Can I have a few dollars to get myself in the team on a training platform? Check us out over at leasinguniversity.com. We'll help you get better right from your phone. But have the skills to spread positivity, compassion, to help people during their difficult time of finding a home. What's the worst thing that you can do? And honestly, I'm not going to call out any names, but I've seen some people even at the most senior positions in our industry right now doing the wrong thing. The worst thing that you can do right now is push people away. Just because we're practicing social distancing, just because we need to be further apart via proximity, does not need to mean that we need to be further apart from the heart, okay? And I know that might sound a little bit cheesy, but it's true. The industry needs you right now. People need you right now. Be open to receiving calls, even from your vendors, even from your partners, even from your current residents. Because guess what? Those vendors that you're telling not to call you right now are the same people that are going to need a home, are the same people that are going to need an apartment. Some of those vendors, it may be your landscaping vendor, who knows, can partner with you and help you figure out some creative solutions to get through everything. Now is the time that, again, unless you are an OR nurse, unless you're an ER nurse, unless you're a doctor, unless you work at the CDC, You should make yourself open and available to everybody that wants to talk. You should be that rock that's positive, that wants to help them. Please spread this word. Our industry, our people, our country, the world needs us right now. We provide shelter. Let's be that warm, inviting person that's here to help, that's here to listen, that's here to solve problems, no matter who calls us. I know it's a little bit of a rant, but I'm passionate about this stuff. I would love to hear your comments. I'm excited to help. I'm excited for the future. Things are going to get better. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you've subscribed. I hope you hit notifications. Please, any comments you have, I am here for you. The team at Leasing University is here for you. Even if you just want to talk, call us, 888-735-7451. And until the next video, I want you to be great. I want you to stay positive. I want you to get better. And I want you to get those leases. I'll see you soon. 500 of the top property management companies work with Leasing University. We conduct 100 live apartment leasing training events per year. We help our clients sign over 100,000 additional leases per year, adding $2 billion to their revenue. Leasing consultants that have access to Leasing University lease 7 times more apartments than the rest of the industry. Leasing University is new. Leasing University is game-changing, and Leasing University will get you 7 times more leases. Listen, the apartment industry has changed. The way people rent apartments today is totally different than it was yesterday. Today's renter has more access to information, and they've got more choices in apartments than they've ever had before. If you're struggling to get leases, it's most likely not your location, it's not your amenities, and it's not your price. It's your sales training. If you've been made to sit through a boring class or unrealistic online training, and you're not getting the skills that you need to work with renters, to help you handle their objections, and to make sure you close the lease and rent the apartment, well, that ends today with Leasing University. Our simple, fun, and exciting step-by-step online training and live events will give you the skills and confidence that you need to lease 7 times more apartments. Earn your certified leasing consultant credential in less than 30 days with Leasing University. Simply click on the link to get started and head over to leasinguniversity.com now to start your training.